Someone is speaking Japanese way too fast. You have no idea what they just said. What do you do? After today, you'll know exactly what to say. Let's go. Hey friend, welcome back to Easy Japanese Talk. I'm Mia, and with me as always,
ヒロです。皆さんこんにちは。
Hiro. Okay, so we have made it to episode 20, and this one is special, really special, because today is what I call the safety net episode. Think about everything we've learned so far. Greetings, self-introductions, numbers, shopping, the cafe, the konbini, phone calls, 19 episodes of real Japanese. But here's the truth. Even with all of that, there are going to be moments in Japan where someone says something and you just don't get it.
誰でもある。
誰でもある. It happens to everyone, even people who've studied Japanese for years, and that's completely okay. What's not okay is freezing up and having no tools to handle it. So today, we are building your rescue kit. The phrases that get you out of any confusing moment, help you ask for what you need, and honestly, show people that you're making a genuine effort to communicate in Japanese. By the end of this episode, you'll never feel completely lost again. Let's start with the most important phrase in this entire episode, the one you need before anything else. What do you say when you simply don't understand what someone said?
わかりません。
Wakarimasen. I don't understand. Wakaru means to understand. Wakarimasen is the polite negative. I don't understand. This is your number one lifeline phrase. Say it clearly, say it confidently. There is absolutely nothing embarrassing about it. Wakarimasen.
わかりません。
And a slightly softer version, if you kind of understood but not completely,
よくわかりませんでした。
Yoku wakarimasen deshita. I didn't quite understand. Yoku means well or fully, so yoku wakarimasen is I didn't fully understand. A little gentler than a flat wakarimasen, very natural in conversation. Now, the next thing you need when you don't understand is more time. Either they spoke too fast or you missed something. The magic phrase is
もう一度お願いします。
もう一度お願いします. One more time, please. もう一度. One more time. お願いします. Please. That's it. 2 words and a please. もう一度お願いします. This is incredibly natural. Japanese people use this themselves all the time, not just learners.
もう一度お願いします。
Beautiful. And if you need them to slow down specifically,
ゆっくり話していただけますか？
ゆっくり話していただけますか? Could you please speak slowly? ゆっくり, slowly. This is such a satisfying word to say. ゆっくり. It even sounds slow. 話して, speaking. いただけますか? Could you please? We actually heard a version of this in episode 19 for phone calls. ゆっくりお願いします is also totally fine as a shorter version. Just slowly please.
ゆっくりお願いします。
ゆっくりお願いします. Slowly, please. Short and sweet. And if you need them to speak a little more slowly rather than a lot,
もう少しゆっくりお願いします。
もう少しゆっくりお願いします. A little more slowly, please. もう少し, a little more. We learned this one in episode 19 too. You're already building on what you know. See how everything connects?
つながってる。
Now, let's talk about something that feels scary but is actually a superpower, asking someone to write something down. Because sometimes you'll hear a word and just can't catch it no matter what. In Japan, asking someone to write it is completely normal and often very helpful. You say,
書いていただけますか？
書いていただけますか? Could you write it down for me? 書いて, writing, いただけますか? Could you please? So natural. You can also use the simpler 書いてください. Please write it. Direct and perfectly polite. Japanese people are very accustomed to helping this way. Many staff will even offer to write things down for foreign visitors before you ask. And in return, you can always show your phone with text typed out if you can't say something. This is called
見せる。
見せる, to show. これを見てください, while showing your phone screen. A totally valid communication strategy. If this episode is already giving you more confidence, and honestly, these phrases alone change everything, go ahead and subscribe. It means the world to us and helps other beginners find this channel.
お願いします。
One more very important clarification phrase. What if you understand most of what was said but missed one specific word? You can ask what a word means.
〇〇はどういう意味ですか？
〇〇はどういう意味ですか? What does 〇〇 mean? どういう意味, what meaning, ですか is it? So if someone says a word you don't know, just repeat that word and add はどういう意味ですか? What does that mean? For example, すみません。次はどういう意味ですか? Excuse me, what does 次 mean? And they'll explain. Let's go deeper. Because clarification phrases are just one part of asking for help. Sometimes you need actual practical help with the situation. Finding something, confirming something, asking someone to check something for you. Let's build those tools. The first phrase every visitor to Japan should have ready is how to ask for help in general, just flagging that you need assistance.
すみません。助けていただけますか？
すみません。助けていただけますか? Excuse me, could you help me? 助けて, help. 助けていただけますか? Could you help me? Very natural and polite. Or the simpler urgent version if you're really stuck.
助けてください。
助けてください. Please help me. This is the stronger, more urgent form. In a real emergency, it becomes just 助けて, help. We covered emergency phrases back in the konbini, and we'll go deeper in future episodes. But 助けてください is your go-to for everyday situations where you need someone to stop and assist. Now, the phrase that many visitors are nervous to use, but absolutely should not be. Do you speak English?
英語を話せますか？
英語を話せますか? Do you speak English? 英語, English language. 話せますか? Can you speak? This is a perfectly reasonable thing to ask. And here's the cultural note. In Japan, many people understand more than they feel confident speaking. So even if they say "sukushi," a little, they may be able to help you more than you think. And asking in Japanese first, then this phrase, shows effort that Japanese people really appreciate.
努力が大事。
努力が大事. Effort is important. So true. And if they don't speak English, they might say,
英語はちょっと。
英語はちょっと. English is a little, with a trailing off. Remember ちょっと from episode 16? It softens things. 英語はちょっと basically means, my English is not so good. And that's totally fine. That's why you're learning Japanese. Now, let's cover asking for confirmation, because sometimes you understand, but you want to make sure you got it right. For example, you think you need to turn left. You want to confirm.
こちらで合っていますか？
こちらで合っていますか? Is this correct? Is this right? こちら, this way, or this direction. 合っていますか? Is it correct? This is incredibly useful, not just for directions, but for any situation where you're confirming something. Ordering at a restaurant and pointing, こちらで合っていますか? Is this the right one? Handing over money, same phrase.
万能。
万能, all purpose. The simpler version is just
これで大丈夫ですか？
これで大丈夫ですか? Is this okay? Is this fine? 大丈夫 is our old friend again. これで大丈夫ですか? Is this okay? Works for everything from handing over payment to checking you're in the right queue. Now, let's also learn how to ask someone to wait just a moment, because sometimes you need a second to think, find something on your phone, or just process what was said.
少々お待ちください。
少々お待ちください. Just a moment, please. We heard this from Konbini staff in episode 18, and now you can say it too. Very polite. The casual version for everyday situations.
ちょっと待ってください。
ちょっと待ってください. Wait a moment, please. ちょっと待って, just a moment. You've probably heard this in anime, super natural and widely used, even shorter with friends.
ちょっと待って。
ちょっと待って. Just a sec. Drop the kudasai for casual use. Perfect for when you're fumbling with your phone or wallet and need someone to hold on. Now, let's put all of this into real scenarios. Scenario 1. You're at a train station. A station staff member says something quickly and you have no idea what they said. What do you do?
すみません。もう一度お願いします。ゆっくりお願いします。
すみません。もう一度お願いします。ゆっくりお願いします. Excuse me, one more time please. Slowly please. 2 phrases, 0 panic. The staff will immediately understand and repeat more slowly. This happens constantly and they are very used to it. Scenario 2. You're trying to find the right exit at a big station. You think it's exit A, but you're not sure. You stop someone and ask.
すみません。A 出口はこちらで合っていますか？
すみません。A 出口はこちらで合っていますか? Excuse me, is exit A this way? 出口, exit. Combine it with こちらで合っていますか? And you're confirming direction like a pro. Drop a comment and tell us, which of these phrases do you think you'll use the most? One more scenario before our review, and this one is the big one. A complete I'm totally lost moment, handled entirely in Japanese. Scenario 3. You're in a shop. The staff says something complicated to you. You don't understand. They repeat and you still don't catch it. And you need to figure out what's going on. Let's go through it step by step. Hiro is the staff.
お客様、こちらの商品は本日売り切れとなっております。
That was fast and formal. You didn't catch it. First step. すみません。もう一度お願いします。
こちらの商品は売り切れです。
Still not sure. You caught shohin, product, and urikire sounds like it might mean sold out. You want to confirm. Point at the item and say, これはurikire desu ka?
はい、そうです。申し訳ありません。
はい、そうです。申し訳ありません. Yes, that's right. I'm very sorry. You understood. Urikire, sold out. You pieced it together from context. And you can respond, わかりました。大丈夫です。ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございました。
You navigated that entire exchange with just もう一度お願いします, a guessed word repeated as a question, and 大丈夫です. That is real communication. Imperfect, but completely effective.
素晴らしい。
And here is the most important thing I want you to take from this episode. Japanese people are incredibly kind to learners. When you say even one phrase in Japanese, the response is almost always warmth and encouragement. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to try and have these rescue phrases ready.
本当にそう。
This is also a major milestone. Episode 20 means you now have the complete Phase 2 toolkit. Conversations, invitations, dates, the cafe, konbini, phone calls, descriptions, and now your safety net. You are no longer a zero beginner. You have real tools.
すごい。
Lightning round. I give the situation, you think of the phrase. You didn't understand something.
わかりません。
わかりません. Say it again, please.
もう一度お願いします。
もう一度お願いします. Speak slowly, please.
ゆっくりお願いします。
ゆっくりお願いします. Please write it.
書いてください。
書いてください. Do you speak English?
英語を話せますか？
英語話せますか? Is this correct?
これで大丈夫ですか？
これで大丈夫ですか? Just a moment, please.
ちょっと待ってください。
ちょっと待ってください. You are unstoppable. Full recap. I don't understand. わかりません. I didn't quite understand. よくわかりませんでした. One more time, please. もう一度お願いします. Slowly, please. ゆっくりお願いします. A little more slowly. もう少しゆっくりお願いします. Please write it. 書いてください. What does blank mean? Blank はどういう意味ですか? Could you help me? 助けていただけますか? Do you speak English? 英語を話せますか? Is this correct? これで大丈夫ですか? Just a moment, please. ちょっと待ってください.
完璧。
Your challenge: pick your top 3 phrases from today and practice them out loud right now. Not later, right now. Wakarimasen. もう一度お願いします. Yukkuri onegaishimasu. Say them until they feel completely natural. These are the phrases that will save you in Japan.
今すぐ
If this episode gave you that safety net feeling, please smash that like button and share this with a friend who's nervous about visiting Japan. These phrases alone could change how confident they feel.
シェアして
Subscribe if you haven't yet. We're heading into Phase 3 and the situations are about to get even more real and useful.
お願いします
Coming up in episode 21, we're checking into a Japanese hotel. Check-in phrases, asking about facilities, handling room issues, everything you need for a smooth hotel stay in Japan.
ホテル楽しみ
You just completed Phase 2 of Easy Japanese Talk, 20 episodes of real, practical Japanese. You should be incredibly proud of how far you've come.
またね皆さん
じゃあね! See you next time!